So Sam Sulek, are you a fan, first of all?
Am I a fan?
You met him. Have you met him?
I have not. I have not. Uh-huh.
He does classic physique, I believe.
Yeah.
So what have you seen the pictures of him on the stage at the when he got his pro card?
Yes, I believe I have. Yeah, I have.
So
Yeah.
looking at those pictures,
Mhm.
how do you think he will do at his pro debut?
I think this is a very interesting time in the sport. I like a lot of people, had to work really, really, really hard to kind of get to a place where I could create enough influence and momentum underneath me to grow and to develop myself high enough to even think about shaking Arnold Schwarzenegger's hand. I remember living in the projects and doing push-ups in institutional facilities, talking about, one day in the future I would love to be able to, but we all knew that the magazines ain't gonna come to the projects. The magazines don't come to institutional facilities, where thousands of young men like me were doing push-ups, talking about, I have a dream. So with that said, I think there's something to be appreciated when you consider, the way things were at another time. You had to do a hell of a lot and travel a hell of a long way, before, you can have such an interesting opportunity opened and available to you. So with saying that, I think that my hat is off to this young man, for being able to travel the distance he's traveled and accomplish what he has in such a very short amount of time. And I know, though some people could possibly feel, like, hey, that's not fair. I think you can't hate the player. You can hate the game, or you can just recognize that there's a lot of change. There's a lot of change. We're in a new and interesting time.